and welcome back. This is another episode of Makeup Rehab where I am analyzing and working on spending less money on makeup. Today's topic is decluttering, and particularly decluttering and how it's affected my shopping habits. And this is kind of a controversial topic in the beauty world, although it is very interesting because declutter videos are very, very popular. They get a lot of views. People love watching declutter videos, myself included. I love it. I just love seeing people clean things out, get rid of things. It's highly satisfying to watch. So I thought it would be interesting to discuss how it has affected me personally, and I want to know what you guys think about decluttering as well. So let's get into it. 3 years ago is when I discovered the Project Pan community, and that is when I started project panning, and that is also when I discovered decluttering. Before that, I never decluttered anything. I kept every little thing of makeup and other things too. I was not that organized as far as clothing and things like that, but particularly I never let go of my makeup. I treasured it so much. I just didn't want to get rid of anything, even though I had lipsticks that I hated the color, but I just couldn't bear to get rid of any of it. However, after discovering the decluttering world and decluttering videos, I ended up doing a huge purge and got rid of a lot of really, really old stuff. And a lot of that stuff was expired. I mean, I'm talking like 7-8-year-old stuff that really was going bad. And what did kick me off into doing that more after discovering those videos was I did have a bad reaction on my face to an expired liquid highlighter. Yeah, a liquid product that I'd kept for 6 years. Yeah, no kidding. No wonder that irritated my skin. So after that experience and after discovering Decluttering World, I decluttered a lot. However, then after that, I ended up going into decluttering a little too much. And then there were things I got rid of that I then regretted. So some people never declutter anything. Some people are constantly purging. And then some people are like right in the middle. And that's where I am now. If I really don't like something or if it's expired, I will get rid of it. I do donate things to Project Beauty Share when I do a declutter or give them to a friend. How it has affected me though, I think when I initially did it and I got rid of really old stuff, I think that was good because a lot of that stuff I didn't like anymore. The quality had gone down or it was straight up expired. So why was I keeping that kind of thing? I don't know. I couldn't get rid of it, but that was very, very good. However, what ended up happening when I kept decluttering, 1 week later, I would forget that last week I got rid of 5 lipsticks and then I would go out and buy more. So I was very focused on the numbers. I've been keeping track of a makeup inventory spreadsheet for over 2 years now. So when I would see a number go down a week later, I would forget that I had more that I'd gotten rid of, or, forget. And say, oh, well now I only have 20 something lipsticks and I can go buy more. And that did get me into a vicious cycle for probably a year and a half, where I was kind of constantly purging and then buying new stuff. And I've seen a lot of people on YouTube who do videos that you can tell they're kind of in that cycle because they'll do a huge declutter, but then they'll do a haul, then they'll do a declutter and then do a haul. So I'm not the only person that this has happened to. And that for myself was highly negative because I was just getting rid of stuff that was perfectly fine just to buy more. And that was bad. So that is something I am trying not to do anymore. I was more focused on the total number of items I had in each category. So therefore I would buy more if the number went down because that's all I was focused on. And that was not good. And this was part of the big reason that in 2017, I spent a lot of money on makeup, significantly more than 2018. And if you saw my project Use It Up, you already know what that number is. So that was not good. So that is something I really improved on in 2018. I didn't get rid of anything that I regretted. I only got rid of things I really, really didn't like or things that had gone bad. So I feel really good about that, I feel like I've come full circle on this. I used to be someone who was afraid of getting rid of anything, even if it was expired. Then I went into the cycle of purging and buying more. Now, I do feel like I'm at a happy medium when it comes to decluttering, so that is good. And I think when we watch declutter videos by people on YouTube who most of their stuff is from PR, they're getting rid of a lot, but they didn't buy any of it. And I think that's where I need to remind myself when I watch those videos that that is not realistic, that is not normal for an everyday person to be constantly purging and getting more, especially because, yeah, they didn't spend their money on most of that stuff. It was sent in PR. So if you are buying your own makeup, getting rid of half of it, buying more, vicious cycle, that is probably not good. So that is something I fell into. I think it's more realistic. I definitely, in general, watch smaller YouTube beauty channels, but I've seen that a lot on channels of all different sizes where people are in this purging and hauling vicious cycle. So yeah, that's it. I do feel like this is something I have worked on and I want to continue. I don't want to get into the cycle of getting rid of things just to buy more, but I have done that in the past. So let me know what you think. What are your thoughts on decluttering? Have you been in this vicious cycle or have you not experienced this? Hopefully not. And yeah, thanks for watching.